My name's Keith Smith. Most of my life, I've been known as Cypher. I'm the CEO at Legacy Centre of Excellence and 70 Youth Academy, which manages the facility. And I've been doing this really since 2019. When I was a young person coming up, some of the best music ever. So you had Michael Jackson, you had Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five come out, Run DMC. So Bob Marley, of course. So I grew up around music, and I grew up around sound system. So because I've always been tall, and so from when I was young I was tall. So people didn't know my age. So I was DJing on radio. I was like 13 DJing on radio, 14 DJing in clubs. But I'm 14 years old. I'm like 6 foot at like 14. So people didn't ask me no one asked me my age. No one queried my age. So I've been DJing really from a very young age in dances, sound system clashes. And then what would happen is the hip hop section or whatever, I would do that section in these sound system events. Yeah, that's how I came into the music industry as a young person. The other thing is, over the years, I've seen so many buildings that have literally been in the black community that have gone. So there's a lot of buildings that I used to go into as a youth that there used to be community buildings that are gone. And every time you lose them buildings, it's kind of like almost a death in the family. That's what it's like. You think about like the play center, you think about the cultural center, you think about all these buildings we lose. When we lose them, it's almost like you lose a place to meet, you lose a place to connect and network, you lose a place, you lose in part of yourself. Space is important. Do you know what I mean? Space is important. It's important that we have safe spaces where we can do our thing in the way that we do our thing. So again, I got a target now. Right, it's gonna cost probably £1 million to do this. I need to do it. So I literally dedicated myself to how do we find a way to save this building and to take it into the future.